Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover Euro versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with Euro versus US dollar first. So basically, let's start from a daily time frame. On the bottom right corner here, we can see the daily time frame and the very key resistance at 1.0915 actually held pretty successful yesterday. So it's a big resistance, and we can see this morning, if you watch like a lower frame, so intra frames, market is taking this range to the downside, and we have the intraday support at 1.0880, but there is a chance for the price to rotate back from my perspective even towards 1.0840 and even 1.0800 mark. So the downside potential is there because this resistance held successfully, and we can also see there is no any big spike in momentum, so there is definitely potential for the lower prices on the Euro versus US dollar. Nothing different on the gold market. If we speak about the gold market, we can see that market had an outside day, so we got a higher high and lower low yesterday compared to the daily candle from 2 days ago. But so far, again, resistance around the 2000 mark is very strong, and intraday we have a lower highs and lower lows. So the bears are in control on this market, and there is a potential for the rotation back because we can see that market is in a consolidation. So I will not be surprised the market try to rotate back towards 1955 or even 1950 mark. Speaking of the crude oil, we had a gap yesterday, gap up yesterday. The market just partially filled this gap. But from my perspective, again, market and crude oil held this very important resistance around 82, 83 mark. So we didn't have a push through. And at this stage, it's possible that market can try to fill this gap. So we also have this rising trend line at this stage. So there is a chance for some rotation down, but again, pay attention to the 82 area, 83 area, because this is a key resistance cluster for the crude oil. And only if the market can hold above, from my perspective, above 83 mark, we can see some significant upside movement in the next period. For now, this resistance seems like a very strong for the crude oil. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, also nothing changed. Market is still trading in the defined trading range. You can see also that on the daily time frame. And as alerted yesterday, market is just oscillating around this trading range, and the bottom of the trading range is 26,600. The top of this trading range is around 29,000. And market is right now in the middle of this trading range, in the middle of the coiling process. So I will focus here to see if there is a potential for the breakout. If we can break the downside 26,600, we can open the door for maybe 24,300. From other side, if we can break 29,000 and hold above, we can open the door for 30+ thousand for the Bitcoin. But so far, market is coiling and it's in the middle of the trading range. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.